We've come to Cannes this year with the Ogilvy Asia Pacific Young Suits Masterclass, and they've been joined by the Ogilvy LATAM Young Suits Masterclass as well. A competition that started with a big essay competition internally for anybody that was under 28 years old, a suit, as the genus is currently called, and having been with Ogilvy for 3 years. Those essays were marked numerically for a second round, taken down to 10, certainly in Asia, and then we judged them on a WebEx live presentation to 10 senior judges in the region, and then they were taken down to 5. The 5 lucky ones go to Cannes, the 5 semi-finalists will go to the Spikes in Asia. And they've been joined by 2 wonderful people from LATAM. So we have 7 young suits here in Cannes. Why are they here? Well, to me, I think in the changing world, there's never been a better time to be in advertising. There's never been a better time to be a suit in advertising, and there's never been a more significant time to take that role. And I always tell the story of how a father phoned me up one day. I was just about to hire his daughter. She'd just done 4 years at Princeton, and she wanted to come and work for us at Ogilvy. And he phoned me and said, well, why would I pay for 4 years of hardcore education for her to come and work for you as an advertising agency? Well, there we are. So that's the scene is set. With an explosion of media, it's no longer for media anymore. There's a total explosion there. We talk about creative technologists, we talk about producers. What we actually need is choreographers. We need impresarios, we need entrepreneurs, we need people that can put that together at the centre and make sense of what the hell's going on out there. And that person is the person formerly known as the suit. So, yesterday we had the Young Suits Masterclass. We had 3 fantastic speakers. We had Graham Fink, followed by Johnny Hornby, followed by Jonathan Mildenhall. And at the end of that, the intention of the masterclass was to come out with a new name for the genus, because suit is a very, very 60s word. It's a very polarising word, and we decided yesterday that the suit is no more. The description, if you like, is the account handler. Everybody was talking about account handlers. But we asked the audience, what is the genus of the account handler from now on? So creative people create, planning people plan, and suits, what is our name? What is our new name? We put the question to the floor, and one of the young suits, stood up and said that he felt that we were sort of jack of all trades, actually, which we should be. And he then likened that to a Jack Russell, which has to go, as a hunting dog, has to go down a hole and pull out a rabbit, and you take creative ideas out of the hat, like rabbits out of the hat, like a magician, which is also what we had to be. So we came away from the Ogilvy and Mayo Young Suits Masterclass at Cannes 2011, having renamed the genus. You are no longer suits, you are no longer account managers, you are Jack. And that's where we left it. Yep. There's a very, very significant and serious point here, and that is, whereas in the last 10 to 15 years perhaps, the account manager has been somewhat in the shade, it's time for the account manager to come back to the centre, because if you are an account manager and you are not at the centre, that process will not work without you, and you have to be there right at the centre making it happen. So that's why we came here to Cannes. We think we've done a great job of doing it, and for all you Jacks and Jackesses out there, go and be the choreographer, be the spider at the centre of the web, because if you're not doing it, I promise you nobody is doing it.